he was just focusing on where the brush should go. I mean, we couldn't do this before, guys. Welcome back to our channel, and thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on Autistic Edge. I am Terry and Elaine, proud autism mom, and we are here to share with you tips and tricks of how we navigate through our journey right here on Autistic Edge. Art and craft is one of our family's favorite pastime, as it is fun, engaging, and therapeutic. So today we'll see Alex doing an abstract painting, and we're going to be doing this on canvas. As you see here, I am actually preparing the canvas. So I'm using a painter's tape to tape the areas that I want him to paint in. And I will drop a link in the description below as to where you can get these painter's tape to purchase. Now this is what our template looks like. All right, now we are ready to paint away. As we go along, we will be highlighting some of the developmental benefits that we have derived from this type of activity. Now, as you can see here, we have quite a bit of development in his fine motor skills, and more so his pincer muscles. Now, as you look at the way in which he holds the brush, and he holds it with much confidence, right? So, and he's painting, he's showing some focus there. He's just painting right along the lines, right? The fingers have developed more strength, much more strength. So he has a better coordination in his painting now than he would have before. I mean, prior to now, Alex would just double the paint all over the canvas, and what we'd have to do is tape some, like his letters or his name. And we did this one for Dad before, his number one dad, as you can see here. And that particular picture that he did, he was just dabbing all over, and he wouldn't have any form of coordination before. But we capitalize on that because one thing we realize is that Alex loves to paint, whether he was painting properly or not. All right, now another benefit that we would have seen, and it is demonstrated here, and is the eye-hand coordination. Now, Alex is now painting within the boundaries, and as you realize, he's stroking the brush, and he's doing it right at the appropriate places. He's not going over the tape line, right? And this is awesome. This is great improvement. He's not going over that tape line, and he follows the instruction appropriately that was given to him. Now, we can also get sensory integration from this. Now, the movements, and when I talk about sensory integration, the movements involved in this activity, and that is from the stroke of the brush, it can be very calming, and it can also be very stimulating as well. And in this case, you just realize Alex was not fussing. He was just calm. He was just enjoying the activity. And, Alex would be singing, right? Oh, yes, he's humming his little tune as he goes along. And I was totally amazed at how he was just staying within the line. He was not coloring all over the place at all. Now, look at him doing the red here. And yes, I would give him a little guidance every now and again, but he was just focusing on where the brush should go. I mean, we couldn't do this before, guys. Before, Alex would just color the entire page already, And trust me, I am just one proud mommy right here. And that leads me to my next benefit that I'm going to talk about, and that is the focus and the attention. As you see, he's very engaged, he's very focused, and he had sustained attention for a long period of time. This particular project, the entire project took us around 45 minutes to completion. And Alex sat through the 45 minutes. He didn't go anywhere. He didn't make any attempt to get up. I didn't have to tell him once that he should sit down, come back, don't move. It was just awesome. It was just awesome. And as we go along, we do color recognition as well. We talk about the color, what color he was using. So we get a little social interaction there. And following instructions was one of the benefits. This involves listening and responding to the step-by-step directions given. Because as I go along, I told him, this color we're going to put in this section. And he placed the color in the right place as I wanted him to. And just look at him here. He was not going over the line unnecessarily. I just love this. This is just beautiful. The confidence building, that confidence feel that you get. When we finished this project, we had a sense of accomplishment for both of us. And it helps to boost his self-esteem. You know that. I just love it. So here he's putting in the magenta. And he's just coloring away. And of course, at the end of it, guys, I do a little bit of touch up just to make sure the colors were very bright and brilliant. And I also did the edges for him so that we could get a beautiful finish. But the masterpiece was all done by Alex Xavier. So here we were putting in the final color. And it was just amazing to see his level of concentration, dipping in the paint. Didn't even wait for me. Yeah, don't need my help at all. I don't know why mommy is interfering, but he is just painting away. Yeah, I need a little bit more to finish out that section. And he did it with poise and grace. Now here is the product, and this is what the finishing product looks like.
Thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on Autistic Edge. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and make sure you subscribe so the next time we put out another content, you will be notified.